Lesson 1: Effective Team Communication.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about team communication. It's crucial, right?
Hi John. Absolutely. Regular check-ins with team members can help too, right?
Definitely. Consistent communication is key to keeping everyone on the same page.
I couldn't agree more. It helps prevent misunderstandings and promotes collaboration.
Exactly. When team members are well informed, tasks can be completed more efficiently.
That's true. Clear communication ensures everyone understands their roles and responsibilities.
And it also allows for the timely resolution of any issues that may arise.
Precisely. Problems can be addressed promptly when communication channels are open.
So, how can we ensure effective team communication?
One way is to establish regular team meetings or check-ins.
That makes sense. It provides an opportunity for everyone to share updates and concerns.
Absolutely. It allows for open discussion and ensures everyone's voice is heard.
What about remote teams or teams working in different time zones?
In those cases, virtual meetings and communication tools become crucial.
Right, utilizing technology to bridge the distance and facilitate communication.
Exactly. Tools like video conferencing and instant messaging can help foster collaboration.
It's essential to choose tools that are user friendly and accessible to all team members.
That's a good point. Ensuring everyone can effectively use the communication tools.
And what about written communication, like emails or project management software?
Written communication is vital too. It provides a record of discussions and agreements.
That's true. It helps avoid miscommunication and serves as a reference for future use.
However, it's important to be clear and concise in written messages to avoid confusion.
Agreed. Using bullet points or numbered lists can help convey information effectively.
Additionally, active listening plays a significant role in effective team communication.
Active listening? Can you elaborate on that?
Active listening means paying full attention to the speaker and seeking understanding.
I see. So, it involves being present and engaged in the conversation.
Exactly. It shows respect and promotes a deeper understanding of each other's perspectives.
That's a valuable skill to have, especially in team discussions and problem solving.
Indeed. Active listening enhances collaboration and fosters positive working relationships.
I appreciate all these insights. Effective team communication is truly crucial.
You're welcome. It's a topic that can greatly impact team productivity and success.
Absolutely. I'll make sure to implement these strategies in my team's communication.
That's wonderful. I'm glad I could provide some helpful guidance.
Thank you for your support. Your knowledge and advice are truly valuable.
You're welcome. Remember, effective communication can lead to stronger teamwork.
I'll keep that in mind. Let's strive for clear and open communication in all our teams.
Agreed. Together, we can create a positive and collaborative work environment.
Thank you once again. I appreciate your time and expertise.
Lesson 2: Planning a cabin getaway.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about planning a cabin getaway. Any tips?
Hi, John. That sounds exciting. Have you considered the location and amenities?
Yes, I'm looking for a cabin in a peaceful natural setting. Nature is so rejuvenating.
Absolutely. Make sure to check if the cabin has a fully equipped kitchen for convenience.
Good point. Cooking our meals would be a great way to save money and enjoy the experience.
Definitely. It can also be fun to try out some new recipes together.
I agree. Exploring nature during the day and cooking delicious meals in the evening.
Sounds like a perfect combination. Don't forget to pack some essential cooking utensils.
Right, we'll need pots, pans, and basic kitchen tools to prepare our meals.
Additionally, check if the cabin provides linens and towels, or if you need to bring your own.
That's important to know. It's better to be prepared and pack accordingly.
Another aspect to consider is the availability of outdoor activities in the area.
Absolutely. Hiking, fishing, or even just relaxing by a lake would be amazing.
Research the surrounding attractions and plan activities that you both would enjoy.
That's a great idea. It'll ensure there's something for everyone to look forward to.
And don't forget to pack appropriate clothing and footwear for outdoor activities.
Right, comfortable shoes and weather appropriate clothing are essential.
Also, check if the cabin has any specific rules or restrictions, like pet policies.
Good point. We don't want any surprises or limitations during our stay.
Lastly, make sure to book the cabin well in advance to secure your preferred dates.
Yes, availability can be limited, especially during peak travel seasons.
Exactly. Planning ahead will give you peace of mind and ensure a smooth getaway.
I appreciate all these tips. It'll make planning our cabin getaway much easier.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. It sounds like a fantastic adventure.
It does. I can't wait to immerse ourselves in nature and enjoy some quality time together.
I'm sure it will be a memorable experience. Take lots of photos and make lasting memories.
I will. Thank you again for your guidance. I'll start researching cabins right away.
Lesson 3: Celebrating Milestones.
Hi Anna, guess what? I just achieved a significant milestone.
That's fantastic. Congratulations. What did you accomplish?
I completed my first marathon. It was a challenging but rewarding experience.
Wow, that's impressive. Running a marathon requires determination and perseverance.
Thank you. It was a long journey, but I'm proud of myself for crossing the finish line.
You should be. Milestones like this deserve to be celebrated. How did you celebrate?
I treated myself to a nice dinner with friends and family. We had a great time together.
That sounds wonderful. Celebrating with loved ones makes the achievement even more special.
Absolutely. Sharing the joy and having their support meant a lot to me.
It's important to recognize and acknowledge our accomplishments. It boosts our confidence.
I agree. Celebrating milestones motivates us to keep setting and achieving new goals.
Each milestone represents a significant step forward in our personal growth and development.
Definitely. It's important to pause and appreciate the progress we've made.
Celebrations also allow us to reflect on the hard work and effort we put into reaching our goals.
True. It's a reminder that dedication and perseverance pay off in the long run.
Absolutely. Celebrations create a positive atmosphere and inspire others to pursue their dreams.
That's a great point. Our achievements can inspire and encourage those around us.
It's also important to celebrate small milestones along the way, not just the big ones.
You're right. Every step forward, no matter how small, deserves recognition and celebration.
It keeps us motivated and energized to continue our journey.
Exactly. Celebrations serve as reminders of our progress and how far we've come.
They also provide an opportunity to set new goals and look forward to the future.
Celebrating milestones is a way to acknowledge our growth and embrace new challenges.
Absolutely. It's a chance to appreciate the journey and the lessons we've learned along the way.
I couldn't agree more. Milestones should be celebrated and cherished.
They are markers of our achievements and reminders of our potential.
Thank you for sharing in my excitement and reminding me of the importance of celebrations.
Lesson 4: Buffet Lunch Plans.
Hi Anna, I wanted to discuss the lunch arrangements for the participants.
Hi. Sure, what are your thoughts on the menu?
I was thinking of having a buffet lunch. It offers a variety of options for everyone.
That sounds like a great idea. Buffets are always popular and cater to different preferences.
Exactly. Plus, it allows people to choose what they like and try new dishes.
I agree. It's a fantastic way to accommodate different dietary restrictions too.
Definitely. We want everyone to enjoy their meal without any limitations.
Have you considered any specific cuisines for the buffet?
I think a mix of international cuisines would be interesting. It adds a global touch to the event.
That's a brilliant suggestion. It'll give participants a chance to experience diverse flavors.
I was also thinking of including some vegetarian and vegan options.
That's thoughtful. It ensures that everyone has enough choices to suit their preferences.
Absolutely. We want everyone to feel included and satisfied with the lunch selection.
Should we include dessert options as well?
Of course, desserts are a must. They add a delightful ending to the meal.
I suggest having a variety of desserts, like cakes, pastries, and fruit platters.
Great idea. It caters to different tastes and dietary needs.
Do we need to consider any special arrangements for allergies or food sensitivities?
Yes, we should definitely ask participants to inform us of any specific dietary requirements.
That way, we can ensure we have suitable options available for everyone.
Agreed. We want everyone to enjoy the lunch without any worries.
Should we set up food stations or have servers for the buffet?
I think having servers would be more organized. It prevents overcrowding and ensures smooth service.
That makes sense. It also allows participants to focus on their meal and networking.
Exactly. We want the lunch experience to be enjoyable and hassle-free.
Have you thought about the overall ambience and setup for the buffet?
Yes, I think we should create a welcoming and comfortable atmosphere with proper seating and decor.
That's important. It sets the tone for a pleasant dining experience.
I'll make sure to inform you once the plans are finalized.
Perfect. Once everything is confirmed, we can communicate the details to the participants.
Absolutely. It's essential to keep everyone informed and excited about the lunch.
I'm looking forward to a successful and enjoyable buffet lunch for all the participants.
Me too. Let's make sure it's an unforgettable experience for everyone involved.
Lesson 5: Organic Chicken and Eggs.
Hi Anna, have you heard about the organic chicken and eggs? They're very popular.
Hi John, yes, I've heard about them. Are they healthier than regular chicken and eggs?
Absolutely. Organic chicken and eggs are produced without the use of antibiotics or hormones, making them a healthier choice.
That's interesting. Are they more expensive?
Yes, they tend to be slightly more expensive than regular chicken and eggs, but many people think the extra cost is worth it for the health benefits.
I see. Are they easy to find in grocery stores?
Yes, nowadays, most grocery stores carry organic options. You can easily find organic chicken and eggs in the organic section of the store.
That's convenient. Are there any specific labels to look for when buying organic chicken and eggs?
Yes, you should look for labels such as certified organic or USDA organic to ensure that the products meet the organic standards.
Good to know. Can you taste the difference between organic and regular chicken and eggs?
Some people claim they can taste a difference, but it really depends on personal preference. The main advantage is the peace of mind in knowing that you're consuming food produced without harmful chemicals.
I understand. Are there any other benefits to choosing organic chicken and eggs?
Yes, besides being healthier, organic farming practices are also better for the environment. They promote sustainable agriculture and animal welfare.
That's great to hear. I'll definitely consider buying organic chicken and eggs from now on.
That's a good idea. It's always good to make informed choices about the food we consume.
Absolutely. Thanks for telling me about organic chicken and eggs.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask.
Lesson 6: Artistic Adventure.
Hi Anna, I'm excited to go shopping for art supplies today. Are you ready?
Hi John, absolutely. I can't wait to explore the art store with you.
Great. Let's make a list of what we need before we head out.
Good idea. We should start with brushes, paints, and canvases.
Definitely. We should also get some sketchbooks and pencils.
I agree. And we can't forget about the erasers and sharpeners.
Right. We might also want to look for some new markers or pastels.
That sounds like a plan. We should check if they have any special offers too.
Good thinking. We can save some money while getting quality supplies.
Absolutely. It's always great to find good deals.
Once we have everything, we can start our creative projects.
I'm already looking forward to it. The possibilities are endless.
Exactly. We can experiment with different techniques and styles.
It's going to be a great time. I can't wait to see what we create.
Me too. Art is such a wonderful way to express ourselves.
I couldn't agree more. It allows us to unleash our imagination.
And it's a fantastic way to relax and unwind too.
Definitely. Art has a way of bringing joy and peace.
Well, let's get going. Our artistic adventure awaits.
Absolutely. Let's go and embrace the world of creativity.
I'm excited to see what we'll find. Let's make it a memorable day.
Lesson 7: Exploring Goals and Traditions.
Hi Anna, have you ever considered traveling to Japan? It's a great choice for experiencing unique traditions.
Hi John, yes, Japan is on my travel bucket list. I would love to explore their rich culture and customs.
That's fantastic. Apart from traveling, do you have any other goals you'd like to pursue?
Absolutely. One of my goals is to learn a new language. I've always been fascinated by different languages and cultures.
That's a wonderful goal. Learning a new language opens up a whole new world of opportunities.
I agree. It helps in building connections with people from different backgrounds and enhances cultural understanding.
Definitely. Another goal of mine is to improve my cooking skills. I want to be able to prepare delicious meals from different cuisines.
That's a fantastic goal. Cooking is a great way to explore different flavors and expand your culinary repertoire.
Thank you. I believe it's important to continually set goals and challenge ourselves to grow.
Absolutely. It keeps life exciting and helps us develop new skills and perspectives.
Speaking of traditions, have you ever celebrated any unique cultural festivals?
Yes, I've had the opportunity to participate in the Chinese New Year celebrations. It was a vibrant and joyous experience.
That sounds amazing. I enjoy learning about different traditions and celebrations from around the world.
It's fascinating to see how people come together to honor their heritage and celebrate their customs.
Indeed. Traditions play an important role in preserving cultural identity and passing down values through generations.
Absolutely. They provide a sense of belonging and connect us to our roots.
I think it's important to embrace and respect the traditions of different cultures, even if they're different from our own.
I couldn't agree more. It's through understanding and appreciating diversity that we can foster unity and harmony.
Well said. Let's continue to explore new goals and learn about the traditions that make our world so rich and diverse.
Absolutely. Life is a wonderful journey of growth and discovery. Let's make the most of it.
Thank you for this inspiring conversation. I always enjoy our discussions.
Lesson 8: Conference Attendance.
Hi Anna, I recently attended a conference on technology trends. It was quite informative. Will you attend more conferences in the future?
Hi. Yes, I think attending conferences is a great way to stay updated and learn from industry experts. It's definitely worth it.
Absolutely. Conferences provide valuable insights and networking opportunities. I always come back feeling inspired and motivated.
That's wonderful. Which topics or industries are you particularly interested in?
I'm interested in exploring conferences related to artificial intelligence and sustainable energy. They are rapidly evolving fields.
That's a great choice. Both AI and sustainable energy are shaping the future. Attending conferences in those areas will keep you at the forefront.
Definitely. It's important to stay ahead of the curve and be aware of the latest developments.
Apart from attending conferences, do you have any other goals related to your professional development?
Yes, I'm planning to enroll in some online courses to enhance my skills in project management and data analysis.
That's fantastic. Continuous learning is key to staying competitive in today's job market.
Absolutely. I believe in investing in my own growth and development.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to have a growth mindset and constantly seek new knowledge and skills.
Are there any specific conferences or events you are considering attending in the near future?
Yes, I'm interested in attending a conference on entrepreneurship and innovation. It will provide valuable insights for my own business endeavors.
That sounds exciting. Attending an entrepreneurship conference can be a great opportunity to learn from successful entrepreneurs and gain inspiration.
Indeed, it's a chance to connect with like-minded individuals and expand my professional network.
Networking is definitely a significant benefit of attending conferences. It opens doors to new opportunities and collaborations.
Absolutely. Building relationships with industry professionals can lead to valuable partnerships and career advancements.
Well, I wish you the best of luck with your conference attendance and professional development goals.
Thank you. I appreciate your support. And I encourage you to continue exploring and attending conferences as well.
Thank you. I will definitely keep an eye out for upcoming conferences that align with my interests. Here's to our continued growth and learning.
Lesson 9: Exploring Local Cuisine.
Hi Anna, I just found out about this new restaurant in town. It's supposed to have amazing food. Have you heard about it?
Hi John, yes, I've heard great things about that place too. I can't wait to try the local cuisine.
That's perfect. Trying new dishes is always exciting. It's a great way to explore the flavors of a region.
Absolutely. I love immersing myself in the local food culture whenever I travel.
It's such a wonderful way to experience a destination's unique flavors and culinary traditions.
I couldn't agree more. Food has a way of connecting people and telling stories about a place.
Definitely. Each dish has its own history and influences that reflect the local culture.
It's fascinating how ingredients and cooking techniques vary across different regions.
Absolutely. It's like a journey for your taste buds.
I can't wait to try some of the signature dishes they have at that restaurant.
Me too. I've heard they have a dish that's known for its rich flavors and aromatic spices.
That sounds delicious. I'm always up for trying new flavors and expanding my palate.
Same here. It's a great opportunity to step out of our culinary comfort zones.
Exactly. It's all about embracing new experiences and savoring every bite.
I find that trying local cuisine also helps me better understand the culture and traditions of a place.
Absolutely. Food is an integral part of a region's identity and heritage.
I'm looking forward to sharing this dining experience with you.
Likewise. It'll be a delightful culinary adventure.
Let's make plans to visit the restaurant soon and indulge in some mouth-watering dishes.
Sounds like a plan. I can't wait to embark on this gastronomic journey with you.
It's going to be an unforgettable experience. Until then, let's satisfy our cravings with anticipation.
Agreed. Let the countdown to our culinary adventure begin.
Indeed. Let's get ready to tantalize our taste buds. See you soon.
Lesson 10: Healthy Habits.
Hi Anna, I've been feeling a bit tired lately. I think I need to make some changes to my lifestyle.
Hi. Taking care of your health is important. What changes are you thinking of making?
I'll try to improve my diet and drink more water. I've heard staying hydrated helps boost energy levels.
That's a great plan. Eating a balanced diet and drinking enough water can make a big difference in how you feel.
I agree. I need to cut back on processed foods and incorporate more fruits and vegetables into my meals.
Adding more fruits and vegetables will provide you with important nutrients and keep you feeling energized throughout the day.
Absolutely. I also want to reduce my intake of sugary drinks and opt for water or herbal tea instead.
That's a smart move. Sugary drinks can lead to energy crashes, while water and herbal tea will keep you hydrated without the added sugar.
Hydration is key, especially during these hot summer months. I need to make a conscious effort to drink more water.
It's easy to forget, but carrying a water bottle with you can serve as a reminder to stay hydrated throughout the day.
That's a good idea. I should keep a water bottle on my desk at work and carry one with me when I'm out and about.
That way, you'll have easy access to water and be more likely to drink it regularly.
Absolutely. Small changes like these can have a big impact on overall health and well being.
I couldn't agree more. Taking care of our bodies is essential for a balanced and fulfilling life.
Besides improving my diet and hydration, I also want to incorporate regular exercise into my routine.
That's a fantastic goal. Exercise not only boosts energy but also promotes physical and mental well-being.
I'm thinking of starting with some light exercises like walking and gradually increasing the intensity.
That's a great approach. Starting slowly and listening to your body is important to prevent injuries and build a sustainable exercise routine.
I'm excited to make these changes and see how they positively impact my energy levels and overall health.
I'm sure you'll notice a difference. Remember, small steps can lead to significant improvements.
Thank you for your support. Here's to our journey towards healthier habits and a vibrant life.
Lesson 11: Exploring New Cultures.
Hi Anna, I recently went on a trip to a foreign country, and I had some interesting experiences.
Hi John. Traveling to new places can be quite an adventure. What stood out to you the most?
Well, definitely the language barriers. Sometimes it was tough to communicate with the locals.
Language can be a challenge, but it's also an opportunity to learn and adapt. How did you manage?
I tried to learn a few basic phrases before my trip, which helped in simple interactions like ordering food or asking for directions.
That's a smart approach. It shows respect for the local culture and makes people more willing to help.
Absolutely. And even when I couldn't communicate verbally, I found that gestures and body language could still convey meaning.
Nonverbal communication is indeed powerful. It's amazing how much we can express without using words.
I agree. It made me appreciate the universal aspects of human connection and understanding.
Did you encounter any cultural differences that surprised you during your trip?
Yes, there were a few customs that were quite different from what I'm used to. For example, removing shoes before entering homes or temples.
Those cultural practices can be fascinating. It's important to be aware and respectful of local customs when visiting a new place.
Absolutely. It's all part of the learning experience and embracing different ways of life.
Did you have any memorable interactions with the locals, despite the language barriers?
Yes, I met some incredibly friendly and helpful people. They made an effort to understand me, despite the language challenges.
That's wonderful to hear. It shows that human connection can transcend language barriers.
It truly does. It made me realize the importance of empathy and kindness in our interactions with others.
Traveling is not just about seeing new places, but also about experiencing different cultures and expanding our worldview.
Exactly. It broadens our horizons and helps us appreciate the diversity and beauty of our world.
I'm glad you had such a fulfilling trip. It sounds like a valuable learning experience.
It definitely was. I've come back with a greater appreciation for different cultures and a desire to continue exploring.
That's fantastic. Here's to many more enriching travel experiences in the future.
Cheers to that. May we continue to learn and grow through our adventures.
Lesson 12: Household Issues.
Hi Anna, the water in the shower is not hot enough. Do you have any idea what could be wrong?
Hi John. It could be an issue with the water heater. Have you checked if it's functioning properly?
Yes, I've tried adjusting the temperature settings on the water heater, but it doesn't seem to make a difference. What should we do?
I'm sorry to hear that. We should contact a professional plumber to inspect and repair the water heater. They will be able to diagnose the issue accurately.
That sounds like a good plan. I'll search for a reliable plumber in our area. Do you have any recommendations?
I have a friend who recently had their water heater repaired. I can ask them for the plumber's contact information. It's always helpful to have a recommendation from someone you trust.
That would be great. Please ask your friend and let me know as soon as possible. We need to get this issue resolved quickly.
I understand. I'll reach out to my friend today and get back to you with the plumber's details. In the meantime, is there anything else we can do to troubleshoot the water heater?
We could try checking the circuit breaker to ensure it hasn't tripped. Sometimes a simple reset can fix the problem. I'll do that while we wait for the plumber's information.
That's a good idea. It's worth checking all possible causes before the plumber arrives. If we find any issues with the circuit breaker, we should contact an electrician as well.
Absolutely. It's better to be thorough and address any related issues to prevent future problems. Thank you for your help and for reaching out to your friend.
Lesson 13: Benefits of hiking with a companion.
Hi Anna, I've been thinking about going hiking this weekend. Would you like to join me?
Hi John. That sounds like a great idea. Hiking is always more enjoyable with company. I'd love to join you.
Excellent. It's always nice to have someone to talk to while exploring nature. Plus, it's safer to hike in pairs or groups.
Definitely. Having a companion provides an extra level of safety, especially in unfamiliar or remote hiking trails. It's important to look out for each other.
Absolutely. It's comforting to know that someone is there to assist if we encounter any challenges on the trail. We can rely on each other for support.
That's true. It's also a great opportunity to share our hiking experiences and exchange tips or recommendations for future hikes.
I agree completely. We can discuss our favorite hiking spots, gear, and even share stories of memorable hikes we've been on.
Sharing those experiences can inspire us to explore new trails and discover hidden gems in nature. It adds excitement and motivation to our hiking adventures.
Definitely. Plus, having a hiking partner can help us stay motivated and accountable. We can encourage each other to push our limits and reach new heights.
That's a great point. Sometimes, when we hike alone, we may feel less motivated or even hesitant to take on more challenging trails. Having a companion can provide that extra push.
Absolutely. It's amazing how a supportive hiking partner can boost our confidence and help us overcome obstacles along the way.
And let's not forget the fun and laughter we can have together. Hiking with a friend allows us to enjoy the journey and create lasting memories.
You're absolutely right. Sharing laughter and experiencing the beauty of nature together can make hiking a truly enriching and joyful activity.
Lesson 14: Ride-sharing services.
Hi Anna, have you ever used a ride sharing service like Uber or Lyft?
Hi John. Yes, I have. Ride-sharing services are convenient and easy to use. They've become quite popular in recent years.
That's interesting. How was your experience using these services? Were the drivers reliable?
Overall, my experiences have been positive. The drivers were usually punctual and professional. I felt safe during the rides.
That's good to know. How do you request a ride using these apps? Is it simple?
It's very straightforward. You just need to download the app, create an account, and enter your pickup and drop-off locations. The app then matches you with a nearby driver.
That sounds convenient. Can you track the driver's location while you wait for them to arrive?
Yes, exactly. The app provides real-time tracking, so you can see the driver's location on the map and know when they're approaching your pickup point.
That's helpful. And what about the payment process? Is it done through the app as well?
Yes, it is. Once the ride is complete, the app automatically charges the payment method you have on file. It's cashless and hassle-free.
That's convenient, especially if you don't have cash on hand. Are the fares reasonable compared to traditional taxis?
In my experience, the fares have been competitive. Sometimes, during peak hours, there might be a slight increase in prices, but it's usually transparent and displayed up front.
That's good to know. I suppose ride sharing services are a great alternative to traditional taxis, especially in terms of convenience and ease of use.
Absolutely. They offer a flexible and reliable transportation option, whether you're traveling within the city or to the airport.
I can see why they've gained so much popularity. It's convenient to have a ride at your fingertips whenever you need it.
Definitely. Ride-sharing services have transformed the way we commute and made transportation more accessible to everyone.
I might give it a try next time I need a ride. Thanks for sharing your experience and insights.
You're welcome. I'm sure you'll find it convenient. If you have any questions or need help getting started, feel free to ask.
I appreciate that. I'll definitely reach out if I need any guidance. Thanks again.
Lesson 15: Benefits of Relaxation and Personal Interests.
Hi Anna, I've noticed that you often take time for yourself to relax and pursue your personal interests. How does that benefit you?
Hi John. Taking time for relaxation and personal interests is essential for my well being. It helps me recharge and find balance in life.
That makes sense. How do you relax and what are some of your personal interests?
I enjoy activities like reading, listening to music, and practicing yoga. These activities help me unwind and clear my mind.
That sounds wonderful. How does relaxation help you in terms of focus and productivity?
When I take time to relax, I find that it improves my focus and boosts my productivity. It allows me to recharge and approach tasks with a fresh perspective.
That's impressive. So, by investing time in yourself, you're actually enhancing your ability to accomplish tasks more effectively.
Absolutely. By prioritizing self-care and personal interests, I'm able to bring my best self to different areas of my life, including work and relationships.
I can see how that would have a positive impact. It's important to find that balance between work and personal life.
Definitely. It's all about finding that equilibrium and making time for the things that bring us joy and fulfillment.
I understand. What advice would you give to someone who struggles to find time for themselves and their personal interests?
My advice would be to start small and be intentional. Even dedicating a few minutes each day to an activity you enjoy can make a significant difference.
That's a great tip. Small steps can lead to big changes over time. It's about creating a habit and making self care a priority.
Exactly. It's important to remember that taking care of ourselves is not selfish but necessary for our overall well-being.
I completely agree. We often neglect our own needs, but by investing in ourselves, we become better equipped to handle life's challenges.
Absolutely. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity. It allows us to show up fully in all aspects of our lives.
Thank you for sharing your insights. It's a valuable reminder for all of us to prioritize our well being and personal interests.
You're welcome. I'm glad we had this conversation. Remember, it's never too late to start investing in yourself. Take that time and enjoy the benefits it brings.
I will keep that in mind. Thank you for the inspiration. Have a wonderful day.
Lesson 16: Team Collaboration.
Hi Anna, have you noticed how our team's collaboration has improved lately?
Hi John. Yes, I have. It's been great to see everyone working together more effectively and efficiently.
That's wonderful. What do you think has contributed to this improvement in our collaboration?
I believe clear communication and a shared sense of purpose have played a significant role. We're all on the same page and working towards common goals.
That makes sense. It's important for everyone to have a clear understanding of their roles and responsibilities.
Absolutely. When everyone knows what they need to do and how it contributes to the bigger picture, collaboration becomes smoother.
I agree. It's also important to have an open and inclusive environment that encourages collaboration and idea sharing.
Definitely. When everyone feels comfortable expressing their thoughts and ideas, it fosters creativity and collaboration.
I've also noticed that our team has become more supportive of one another. We're willing to help and provide assistance when needed.
That's true. Collaboration thrives when there's a sense of camaraderie and support among team members.
It's impressive how collaboration can lead to better problem solving and decision making within the team.
Absolutely. When we combine our skills and expertise, we can come up with innovative solutions and make more informed decisions.
Collaboration also helps us learn from one another and grow both individually and as a team.
You're right. We can learn new perspectives, skills, and approaches from our teammates, leading to personal and professional growth.
I think it's important to acknowledge and appreciate the efforts of our team members. Recognition boosts morale and motivates collaboration.
I couldn't agree more. Recognizing and celebrating the accomplishments of individuals and the team as a whole reinforces a positive collaborative culture.
It's great to see how our team has come together and made such progress in our collaboration. I'm proud to be a part of it.
I feel the same way. Our improved collaboration has made our work more enjoyable and rewarding.
It's a testament to what we can achieve when we work together towards a common goal. I'm excited to see what we can accomplish in the future.
Lesson 17, Travel Planning.
Hi Anna, I'm planning a trip. If you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Hi John, that sounds exciting. Where are you thinking of going?
I'm considering a few options, but I haven't decided yet. I'm open to suggestions.
Have you thought about what kind of experience you're looking for? Like a beach vacation or exploring a new city?
I'm leaning towards exploring a new city. I enjoy immersing myself in different cultures and experiencing the local vibe.
That's a great choice. Once you decide on a destination, do you prefer traveling by air or train?
I usually prefer flying. It's faster and allows me to maximize my time at the destination.
That makes sense. Shall I check if there are any direct flights available for your chosen destination?
That would be helpful. Direct flights are usually more convenient and time saving.
I've checked, and there are a few airlines that offer direct flights to your destination. Would you like me to book one for you?
That would be fantastic. Please go ahead and book the most convenient flight for me.
Sure, I'll take care of that. Do you need any assistance with hotel reservations or transportation at your destination?
Yes, please. If you could help me find a centrally located hotel with good reviews, that would be great. And I'll need transportation from the airport as well.
Noted. I'll look for a hotel that meets your criteria and arrange for airport transportation. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
I think that covers everything for now. Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.